Brock Lesnar has built a reputation for being one of the most intimidating stars of the modern era. Several fans have envisioned how the real fight between Lesnar and the original tough guy in wrestling, Haku, would pan out. Former WWE star The Barbarian recently opened up about the dream clash. The Barbarian considered Haku a brother, as they teamed up together as the faces of fear during the late 1990s for WWE and WCW. Legends such as Steve Austin, The Rock, and many others have labeled Haku as the toughest guy in wrestling, as there have been countless stories of the Tongan wrestling legend's dominating presence in unscripted fights. It's a well-established fact that the 63-year-old veteran is a legitimate badass both in and outside the ring. However, Lesnar is not a normal human being either, as the Beast incarnate has proven with his exploits in the UFC and as an amateur wrestler. During a recent interview on the Wrestling Shoot Interviews YouTube channel, the Barbarian reckoned that Brock Lesnar might have had the upper hand in a bar fight against Haku if proper rules were in place. The Barbarian shares a close relationship with Haku and is adamant that Brock Lesnar might not have stood a chance in an anything-goes brawl if both men were at their respective physical peaks. Barbarian, aka Head Shrinker Cyan, opined that while he hadn't met Brock Lesnar, he respected what the former WWE champion had achieved in the business. He, however, backed his former tag team partner Haku to win a hypothetical bar fight against Brock Lesnar, and he even explained why. The former Universal Champion last stepped into the ring at Crown Jewel and picked up an unconvincing victory over Bobby Lashley. While fans expect Lesnar to complete his trilogy with Lashley, WWE has a few other exciting matchups for the Beast incarnate when he returns to TV. The 45-year-old star should ideally be back on the road to WrestleMania to build towards his match for next year's mega show. A fast-rising WWE star's name has emerged as a potential opponent for Brock Lesnar. While fans wouldn't mind such a showdown, reports suggest that the company is yet to decide who Brock will face at WrestleMania Hollywood. Who should he wrestle against at the show of shows in 2023? Sound off in the comments section below. Triple H has made several changes to WWE programming, including the characters of many stars since taking over the creative duties of Vince McMahon. Lacey Evans, who is currently a part of the SmackDown roster, is also set to have her character revamped under Triple H's regime. Evans returned to action earlier this year after over a year of inactivity due to her pregnancy. The 32-year-old has since then been shuffled between Raw and SmackDown multiple times, with her character switching between heel and babyface. She is currently a part of the Blue brand, and was last seen in action last month when she competed in the six-pack challenge to determine the #1 contender. The match was eventually won by Shotzi, who pinned Lacey to challenge Ronda Rousey in the recently concluded Survivor Series. This week on SmackDown, a vignette aired hyping Evans' return to the ring, which saw her reconnect with her Marine roots as she performed multiple drills, hinting at yet another repackaging.